Well, hello there. This is Asuvent here with Portal 2. So, what I did is I did a Let's Play of Portal, and I found something that was really interesting. That they changed the ending of Portal in order to make it mesh better with Portal 2. And on top of that, they actually added a couple of pictures and stuff like that if you look at them without playing Portal 2, you wouldn't get the catch. So if you want to play Portal, or you want to watch Portal, please watch my Portal Let's Play, or go back and go play Portal yourself and go and look at the secret rooms. When you find them, take a look at the pictures and take a look at the artwork in there. First of all, it's beautiful. It's really well done. And when you see it, just keep that in the back of your mind while you're seeing this Let's Play. Because you'll find out that a couple of the pictures actually mesh in really well with Portal 2, especially in the later game. And I just love the Portal series. I mean, this gives me a legitimate challenge. I love it because it gives me a challenge. That's the reason why I play Osu. That's the reason why I've touched with Toho, stuff like that. Anything that gives me a challenge that I can beat. That does not count I want to be the guy. You asked me to play I wanted to be the guy, I will go tell you to shaft yourself. But with that said, let's go to single player. Don't want to continue a game, let's make a new one. Courtesy call. I wonder what that is. I'll give you 3 guesses. And those of you who know who've played Portal 2 can't guess.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Wait, 50
You will hear
days?
a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Look down at the ceiling. Okay, got it. Can I just take a shit right now? Because, I mean, 50 days laying in that thing, you know, I gotta drop a deuce in the brownie bowl. Okay? Really. Seriously? Please? Okay, if I do what you say, will you let me? I don't get a response, so I guess that's yes.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
So let's just go with all this.
This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
What about jump crouching?
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Painting. Oh, wait, this phone.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer.
No shit,
when you hear
Sherlock.
the buzzer, stare at the art.
Stare, stare, stare.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you
Not
suspect
really.
staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Oh, it's beautiful. What the hell?
Good.
Never heard that in
Now
any
please
classical
return
music.
to your bed.
Fuck you. I did what you said. Let me drop a deuce. Okay, whatever. But if I leave something brown and nasty on the bed, it's your fault.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call
Hello?
is to inform you that
Anyone in
all
there?
test subjects
Oh,
should
Jesus.
locate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
non-emergent
gonna
from
open the
suspension
door?
at this time
No.
will
At any time?
resume to
I have no idea who the hell
exercise
you are.
his or
Why would I
her
open the
own
door?
extended relaxation for the
Are you gonna
duration
open this
of the
door?
description of this
'Cause
facility.
it's
If you
fairly
have questions
urgent.
or concerns regarding this policy, or
just
during
open the
the
door.
technical
difficulties. Shut up.
Hello, friend. Why not open the door?
Desk drawer in front of you. And write us a letter.
Could be Spanish. Could be Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure
I
you're
need
fine.
to take a
There's plenty of
shit,
time for you to
dude.
recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm, stay calm. Prepare. That's all it's saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here.
Okay.
Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Okay, hold on. What the hell am I supposed to hold on? Okay, I'll hold on to the lamp. Lamp, protect me.
You all right down there?
Yeah, I'm just fine.
Can you hear me? Hello?
I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Jesus.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
What?
But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes.
Yes. Yes, I understand what the hell you're saying. Please, listen to me, you retarded ball. Okay, whatever.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Damn straight that's
All
close
reactor
enough.
core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Reactor core... What?
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? But
yeah,
not
you're
enough space.
You're fine.
Just gotta get through here.
You're good.
I just gotta concentrate.
You're good.
And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
You know, something makes me think...
No, I hear that one. I hear that one.
Something makes me think management isn't gonna bother with this place.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
I don't think that's a docking station. Yeah.
Good news. That is not a docking station.
No shit,
So there's
Sherlock.
one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Wow, that hurt. Okay, that's smarter.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that. You've got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Alrighty, if you say so.
Alright.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse.
Need something to read.
The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Damn, you guys don't give a shit about privacy, do you? Just let me take a crap, okay? I haven't taken a crap in years. I'm amazed I didn't crap myself on the way here. Okay then. I'm good. Let's go. Wow. This place really went to shit since, Portal.
cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Say...
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Any unauthorized equipment? Any? Am I unauthorized equipment? Am I going to disintegrate when I pass through there? Okay then, let's give it a shot. Whoop! Okay, we're alive. So does that mean that applies for everything? Awesome. By the way, I love some of the dialogue in this, and I'm going to try to shut up for it as much as possible. But, you know, if I've got a certain gripe about something...
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Okay. No, I don't think it's working. Let's just keep on going. Hopefully it'll quit bleeding. Oh hey, I think I remember this place. Well, kind of. And here. I'm watching you. Anyway, we got cube, we've got button. We need some hot cube on button action here. And then we need
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Okay, how long is that gonna take? Just a ballpark answer, please. Okay, not very talkative when you want to be, huh? Jeez, last time I tried to strike up a conversation with you. Man. Robots, so cold in the future.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Now see, that doesn't look all that bad, you know. Got the UN right there, all nice and happy. What? Yeah, let's not say we did. Let's just pray that doesn't happen. Yeah.
Hey! You made it!
Awesome.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
You mean this
I
podium?
can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Sure, why not?
It's alright, no, go on.
Oh shit!
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also,
No.
are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first.
Yes, thank
Do
you
know
for
what
your
I'm gonna do?
well-being.
I'm going to work on the
For
assumption
my
that
well-being.
you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant.
You promise?
Go team.
Awesome.
See you in an hour, hopefully.
He's gonna bury me. Hell yes. Yeah. But referring to like the portal, like the secret room sketches, this would be the kind of stuff that you'd be seeing. And if you read the comic Lab Rat, which I really suggest you read if you haven't done right already, all of these kind of make sense, and they kind of explain the story behind what happened, or at least they give you a little reminder. You know, kind of like there's Gladys and Chell with the cake, Gladys tempting Chell with cake, stuff like that. forget what that's from the comic. I haven't read the comic in a while, so I'm running in here probably just as blind as you guys. Okay, got the portal gun. So, yeah. Gonna get us familiarized with the portal gun, but since I just recently did a quick little speed run, a little jaunt of Portal, I'm quite familiar with it. Oh, also, one thing I really love about Portal 2 is that you can actually see the portals through the walls now. So that means you don't have to go back and you have to question, hey, did I really put that here or put that there? No, you know that you put it there. Okay, this seems safe.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
Gee, thanks for my welfare, you asshole. To share? I've never heard of robots sharing.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Well, there was that third robot from the left. I think it was starting to piss me off. You know, goading me and telling me, oh, you're gonna die. What a prick that guy was. I'm never dating him again.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Must reflect on it. Aww. Oh yeah, this is real dangerous. See? The danger is gripping. It's so hazardous. Oh my god. Okay, so if this is anything like the last Portal, first of all, I'm gonna try to take out all the cameras I see that I can take out. And if I remember correctly, this is how we did it. Drop that down there. Drop that down there. Let me place these.
Great work! Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Will do. Oh. I didn't do it. It was on fire when I got here. Wait. Hold on. What's in here? Ah! One of the secret rooms. I knew it. Let's see. Unreason. Cat jumped over the moon. Can't make heads or tails of this. If you want to figure it out, by all means, I'll just stick right here for a second or two. And now we're gone. I mean, if you want to go back and pause it, by all means, try to figure it out. I ain't about to try to figure it out. Huh, let's see. Prepare your evacuation training. So we need to walk in a line of 1, and then a line of 3, a line of 4, and then a line of 7. Yeah, it seems like a perfectly great evacuation training. Yeah, how about we just go with the every man for itself thing? Yeah, I think that works better. Works a lot better. You know, because people kind of don't care about the rules. Kind of say, screw the rules. I have money. Or I have life.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Aww. I wanted to get bombarded. I wanted to get bombarded by meteors. Whee! Okay then, what do we have here? We have this leading to that. So that means if I were to place something right there, place something right here, I should be getting a cube right here. And I take it that doesn't happen a second time. No, it does not. Oh well. So what would happen if I put that there? Okay, we got these nice little stairs. Although I could have easily made it here on my own. Well, okay, not really. I'm used to having both portals. Okay, so what do we do when we put... Okay, wait a second. And that drops... Oh wait, shit. Okay. That worked. That totally worked.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
That's comforting. Then I can have some, I can have a little jab with my lab. Exactly what everyone needs. Need some robot judging my performance while I go through these things.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
I love some of the dialogue like that. Pretty much said, you know what, you're fucked. If the laws of physics don't apply to you, yeah, well, you're fucked anyway. Take it like a man. Or a woman, or whatever you are at the time. You know, alien, stuff like that. One of the things that Portal 2 fixed with Portal is this. Instead of having to drop this and pray that it goes on the other side, I can just jump down here with it, and even though it caught on the portal, it still comes through with me.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Yeah, okay, the future starts with me, even though... Yeah, okay. Well... Woohoo! Okay, got that one. See, at least with this one, he doesn't bitch about me taking out vital testing apparati. Okay, so we've got a cube right there. And then we got that right there, so let's pop a portal right here, jump down, fly through, drop, grab this. One of the problems with this game, though, is that there are so many places where you can't place portals. That's almost... it's almost a game of find the hidden spot. Like, Where's Waldo sort of thing. Once you figure it out, it's easy. But when you don't...
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Well, that means I better go then. Alright. Let me out, damn it! Yeah. Beam me up, Scotty. There's no intelligent life. I told you to beam me up, Scotty. What the hell are you doing?
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
I have questions and concerns about it, like, why? The safety is kind of needed for the preservation of your test subjects. Please put it back in.
Hey! Oi! I'm up here!
Oh dear God.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave.
Not brain
Come
dead,
on
you
through.
ass. Whee!
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, alright? On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On three.
I'll
ready?
catch you. Don't worry about it.
1, 2, 3! That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time.
I won't
okay,
drop
ready?
you.
1. Catch me, catch! Ow! Ow.
Can't believe you fell for it.
I'm not dead! I'm not
No,
dead!
you're not.
Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
You're gonna be doing a little dance. Do a little dance. Make a little love.
Go on, just jam me in over there.
Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
I just saw you take something up the butt, dude. Do you really think... whatever.
Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Okay. Secret panel. I opened while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually.
I like some of this guy's commentary, I really do.
Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Just call me Jumpy. Yeah, they really outdid themselves with the dialogue here.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
I didn't sign up for this. I don't want to go through there again. Lord knows I fought her once. I'll be damned if I'm going to fight her a second time. God damn. You should really tell me these things before you send people on these wild goose chases. Yeah. Whatever, we're doing it.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
You know, you should really, really tell me these kinds of things, like, you don't want to go in there before I open the damn door, you moron. You know, kind of communication 101 right there.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch me.
Okay, that nothing happened. This looks Yeah, this looks a hell of a lot like nothing. Yeah. Something makes me think you're hiding something, but I suppose I gotta carry you along anyway. And funny thing about that, human. Funny thing, I am.
Okay, down these stairs.
You know what? Let's take a giant jump for great justice. Come on.
Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no braces on your arms, though. So you're going to have to rely on the old human strength to keep a grip on the device, and by extension, me. So do really make sure you keep a grip on me. Also, a note: no braces on your spine either. So don't land on that. Or your head. No braces there. That could split like a melon from this height. So do definitely focus on landing with your legs.
Okay.
Quick question: have you been working out? Because I'll be honest, there's no evidence of it. You know, I'm not like just a plastic cup. We will be landing with some force, so bit of grip. Just using grip, classic grip. Right, let's go. Jump. What's the worst that could happen?
Can opener.
Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grip. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
He does seem to ramble on a bit.
I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again.
Yay, heights! Woohoo! I wonder if I fall from this height, if it'll kill me or not.
This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere.
I can't.
Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Yeah, sure, why not? I need a little bit of light in here.
Let there be
Awesome.
light. That's
You
God.
really are good at
Quoting
this,
God.
aren't you?
Oh, look at that! Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it.
Maybe
This
you're
should
not
slow
that
it down.
proficient then.
No, it makes it go faster.
Oh dear God.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
You are the worst AI
there's
ever
a path.
conceived.
Okay,
Shut
it's fine.
up.
I'll just hack. Not a problem.
Your hacking sucks. Your hacking skills suck. Please, be quiet before she kills us all. And then some.
Wait, did I do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay.
We're past that
New
point.
plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh shit.
It's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered
You
me.
did what?
Whoa. Hey,
Oh no!
we can talk about this.
Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think
No.
we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster.
You asshole.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Whee! Please don't kill me. I value my body. Luckily I have these fall boots on, but will they work in a height like this? I really hope so. Oh shit. Please don't kill me. Please don't. Okay, we're still alive.
Here we are. The incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time.
I only threw one part of...
My fault.
I only threw... Is it... Aww. Damn it. I only threw 3 or 4 parts of you down here. How did the rest of them get down here? Oh.
There it is.
Okay.
Hold on.
So are you gonna move it?
There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
Listen, I'm sorry about what happened last time, but you know, the whole, like, 3 rules of robotics, you know, thou shalt not harm humans, or harm their creator, blah blah blah. You know, you kind of broke that. So, yeah. You know what I really feel like now? I feel like that kid who knew that they screwed something up and they're going to the principal's office and their parents are right there and they're about to give them a lecture on what they did.
Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it.
60?
More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
60 years? I'll be damned if I'm going to be here for 60 years. No, I'm not staying here for 60 years, no. You no see me.
I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing. For the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Oh great, she's gonna try to play God after this. Given my luck, she'll probably try to resurrect me first. I really don't feel like playing as a zombie shell. You know, like the ever constant need for brains and stuff like that. No, especially in this area, don't really need it.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
What? Deadly lasers? 1 of 22? Well, at least they made it a bit bigger this time. Wow. This place really has gone to shit, hasn't it? Okay. Oh. I know what to do. Oh. Of course it would help if I was up there first. Okay, so...
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Well, thanks for the compliment. You know, I don't think you're that bad. I think you really did grow past it. You know, all of the, you know, killing you part, and saying screw science, I have brains, all that. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Which corner? I see no corner. This corner? This corner? Do you not like smartass shell? Whee! Jumping, what I do best. No, enough of that. Okay, there went that thingy. Oh. So, if we grab this, and we jump over here. Ah, okay. Guess that's what she wants.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Okay, maybe you're not past me killing you and screw the science. I have brains. Huh.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
That was a low blow. I'm a sad panda now. I'm gonna go sit in my emo corner. Okay, enough of that. But anyway. Sorry. It's 2 in the morning. I'm a little punch drunk. Okay then, we've got shit moving, and we've got a redirection cube right here. Wow, I wonder what they want us to do with this. Bam. And then... where's the other ting? Wait, another secret room. Awesome. Sucker's luck, exile. Too many variables. Again, I'm gonna pause. If you want to look at it, here it is. And we're gonna go back to what we were doing. Again, if you refer to the comic, I'm pretty sure that explains it. Ah, that's where it is. I was wondering where that other laser was. Or laser receiver.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Okay, now I think you're just taking jabs at me because you're a little sore about last time. You know, I've grown past it. Can you... I mean, I'm complying with all of this stuff. I'm not trying to run away from you. I mean...
One moment.
Okay.
You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Hey, I didn't try to destroy this facility. I tried to destroy you. Get it right. You're gonna persecute someone? Do it right. Okay, what do we have here? We have laser thing right there. We've got some mistaken. Oh wait. I'm watching you too. Please leave me alone. Your eye is creepy. So if we have. Oh, hey, cube. That's what I thought. And save the cube.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Well, damn, you're just being a little scornful bitch right now. Shit, last time I try to put my differences aside with you. Damn. I mean, I know you got a processor that's insane, but you're starting to hit. You're starting to get low blows right now. Okay, what do we have here?
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Well, I'm not most test subjects, so. Okay, let's see. And no, so close. Excellent. Now all we have to do is jump back and land and.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, you're not past the fact that I killed you, right? I get it now, okay? You don't have to be so fucking obvious. Calm your virtual titties.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well,
Okay.
have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
You know what? I offered to help with that, and you just didn't want it. So, I don't feel sorry about that. Move that fucking thing out of the way. Okay, so what do we have here? We have what appears to be an emitter right above us. And we have this. This. Yes. Wait a second. Is there like a secret room in here? I swear there was a secret room somewhere around here. Anyway. Yes, there's not much I can do about it right now, so... Jumpity, jumpity, jumpity... Wait a second. You know what? Whatever.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Okay. So... Wait. CD?
You don't
yes.
have to test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press the button again.
There we go. I just made that 20% cooler. Hell yeah. I figured out that it's just easier to do it that way than
Remember
anything
before
else.
when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Damn! What a scornful bitch. Wow. She is not real happy with us, is
Did
she?
you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
Yeah, okay, and on that note, I'm gonna have to call it there, so I'll see y'all in the next day, and have a nice day.